I'm Jay,
I'm also Jay,
and
and
we're
we're J
J
and
and
J
J Reacts.
Reacts,
Today we're watching SAO Sword Art Online.
episode 1.
Okay, let's get into it. 2022, so 2 years ago. Apparently.
Hi there! Time for this week's MMO stream. You just saw a promo of today's featured game, and the first person in line said they camped out for 3 days. Hey, but if you're a hardcore gamer, that's what you do. On today's episode of the MMO stream, we'll be covering the internationally famous Sword Art Online, aka SAO. Up to now, none of the Nerf Gear software we've seen has taken advantage of the possibilities of the
It's a
hardware.
deep paper cut.
Paper cuts be hurting, man.
See you later, okay? Made by the inventor of Nerf Gear, Akihiko Kayaba, limited to only 10,000 copies. Those fans in line snapped them up, and online, the game sold out in seconds.
Oh, I was like, he about to get on a motorcycle? But that's the VR set. Sheesh. Look like Professor X.
Not gonna lie.
Link start.
I have seen this, guys, and watching this made me want to be a gamer. Just they have an actual Sword Art Online game with the VR set, as you can do the stuff that they're doing, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I just the VR set.
What are those? Let's get it.
Hello, world. I'm back.
Oh, that would be cool. So all of those are other people who are playing the game?
Yeah.
That's cool. I was expecting like an intro song, but this just jumps right into it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. It'll be
Even though
great.
most anime usually play the intro on the first episode at the very end. I forgot if they do. And then the second episode, the intro would be.
What's up?
You act like you know your way around here. You were in the beta test, weren't you?
Yeah?
Cool. Today's my first day. So, could you give me some tips on the lower floors?
Yeah, I don't know if...
Oh, please, I'm begging ya. Look, my name's Klein. Good to meet you.
Alright, I'm Kirito. Oh, come on, seriously? You can't feel any pain.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry, habit.
Remember what I said? The first move is the most important.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say. But he won't stand still.
If you do your initial motion right, and activate a sword skill at the right time, the system pretty much guarantees you'll always hit your target.
Initial motion?
Here's an easier way to look at it. Right after you start your move, wait for a little bit. When you feel the skill start to activate, drive it home.
Drive it home?
Yeah, that seems like that would be really fun.
Congratulations. That was nice. But that bore's about as weak as slimes in other games are.
Holy crap, you gotta be kidding! I thought that thing was a mid-level boss.
Mid-level boss.
I know. I wouldn't have thought that.
Whoa.
Addictive, isn't it?
I'll say.
Yeah.
So these skills, there's a ton of them, like blacksmithing and stuff, right?
Uh-huh. I heard the game has an unlimited number of them. All except for magic, though.
So,
RPG
strictly
without magic.
swords
That's a bold decision, man.
and weapons. There's no magic or stuff like that. You just gotta use your swords
So,
and
what do you
stuff,
think? It's kind of fun to move your body as you
which
fight,
goes
isn't
with the
it?
name Sword Art Online.
Oh, hells
Mhm.
yeah.
You ready to move on?
That makes sense. I did not even think about that. I'm just like, that's the name of the game. I didn't think anything else into it. Oh, that's pretty.
When I look around, I can't believe it. We're inside a game, bro.
Dang, you just have to like remember to
amazing.
eat and go
Makes
to the
me glad I was
bathroom.
born when I was, you know?
It's not that big a deal.
Cut me some slack. It's my first full dive.
You never used a nerve gear before today, huh? This is your first time ever?
Uh-huh. As soon as I got the money together, I rushed out and bought all the hardware to play SAO. Stood in line and scored one of the 10,000 hard copies. Guess you could say I was pretty lucky. Although, you, sir, were 10 times as lucky getting to beta tested. Dude, only 1,000 people got the chance.
Yeah, I guess I was lucky.
Hey, mind if I ask how far you got in the beta?
2 months and I couldn't get further than floor 8. But now I think I can get there within a month. Easy.
Sounds to me like you're really into this.
Yeah, you could say that. During the beta test, SAO was the only thing on my mind, day and night. In this world, a single blade can take you anywhere you want to go. And even though it's a virtual world, I feel more alive in here than I ever did in the real one.
I get that.
Yeah.
I used to feel like that playing The Sims.
You want to go do some more hunting?
Well, you know it. But the thing is, I'm really hungry. I have to log out.
Too bad the food
You
you
know what?
eat here
Me
only
too.
satisfies your hunger virtually.
Yeah, for reals. That's why I ordered a pizza for 5:30.
Wow, you're so prepared.
You know it. Besides, the game can wait until I get my pizza on.
I guess.
Hey,
I guess.
go meet up with
Bro,
some
you
people
gotta
I know
eat
from another
in real
game.
life.
I don't know what you're up to after this, so if, if you want, you can friend them and hang with us.
Solo
No,
player.
it's cool if you don't want to.
Oh,
No
I was
pressure. I can always
gonna
introduce
say,
you
what's
to
that
them
about?
another time or something.
Yeah,
That's
sorry.
he exactly how I be when I'm
Thanks
playing
anyway.
RPG
No
games.
way.
I play by
I should be
myself.
doing all the thanking. Hey, one of these days, I promise I'll pay you back for all your help. Virtually, that is.
Yeah, right.
Thanks for everything, man. Really. Guess I'll see you around then.
If there's anything else you want to know, message me.
Huh, sweet. I'll do that.
And our friendship has been formed.
Huh? Where'd the logout button go?
It should be there.
Nope, it's not there.
It should be at the bottom of the main menu.
See, not there.
You're right. It's not.
Oh well, today's what? The first day out of beta? There's bound to be some bugs.
That's
I
a
bet
big
the
bug,
server people are
though.
freaking
It's
out
like,
right now.
wait, so you mean I can't get out of the game?
Huh?
Yeah, you can't.
Look, it's
Can't get out.
5:25.
Oh my god, my teriyaki mayo pizza and ginger ale!
Why don't you just contact
Oh,
the
that
game
sounds
master?
good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I did that, but
I need
nothing's
to
happened.
eat
He's not
something.
picking up.
That sounds
Do you know if
terrific.
there's another way to log out of this thing?
With the ginger ale?
No. Whenever a player wants to log out of SAO, the only way they can do it is by going through the menu.
That can't be right. There's gotta be some other way out. Return. Log out. Escape!
Going through the menu as in defeating all of the levels?
No, as in pressing the
Told you
menu
so.
button and pressing
And
log
there's
out.
no
That's the
emergency
only
logout
way.
I'm like, is that some kind of special term for something?
No way. You're kidding. I know. I'll just rip the nerve gear off my head.
Don't bother. Once you're hooked in, you can't move your body in the real world anymore. The nerve gear intercepts all the commands you give from inside the game using an interface built into the rig.
Seriously? So now we gotta wait until someone gets around to fixing the bug?
That, or until someone in the real world comes along and takes the nerve gear off us. That's it.
Well, I live alone.
I was about to say, what if you live alone?
I got a mom and a sister. And I'm pretty sure they'll notice by dinner time and come looking.
You got a sister? How old's she? What's she like?
My gosh.
She's into sports and hates games, and she's totally not your type, man. She wouldn't date a gamer if he's the
Who
last
cares?
guy.
I want to. All right, getting kicked in the balls doesn't hurt.
Get serious. Don't you think
It hurt me just to see it because
Yeah,
I forgot
totally.
about that. But
It's just a bug.
This isn't just a bug. If we can't log out, it's gonna cause some serious problems for the game.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I wonder if the developers even know what's happening. Because they could just shut down the server and log everyone out. But why haven't they made an announcement?
I ain't gonna lie, that bell kind of scared me. I should have came in. Wow. Oh, that would be the halfway point right there.
those people who just like teleported there, they just teleported from another part of the game.
You see how they was in the hills? The bell called every player playing here.
So they can make some kind of announcement.
Yeah.
Look, up there. Now what?
Special announcement. Warning, special announcement.
That would be
Oh, system announcement.
blood.
Hopefully it's not blood.
I would be
What the hell
freaking
is that
the
thing?
flock out.
Oh, there go the game master.
Is that the Game Master? Why doesn't he have a face? Is this an event?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. It's just part of the opening ceremony.
I'd probably be like her.
I welcome you to my world.
What's he mean by that?
If
My
you
name
know,
is
you know,
Akihiko
you know.
Kayaba, and as of this moment, I am in control of this world.
Seriously?
Really him? Wow, that's some entrance.
I'm sure
Wait.
most of you have already noticed an item missing from your main menus. The logout button.
The flashing, and they tried to show little snippets of who he was talking about. So, I've seen some guy, I guess, in a lab coat.
Yeah,
Is
so
that him?
yeah. The guy with lab coat is him, the creator of the game.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm following.
Let me assure you, this is not a defect in the game. I repeat, this is not a defect. This is how Sword Art Online was designed to be.
He's kidding, right?
You cannot log yourselves out of SAO, and no one from the outside will be able to shut down or remove the nerve gear from your head. If anyone attempts to do so, a transmitter inside the nerve gear will discharge a microwave signal into your skull, destroying your brain and ending your life.
What are you talking about?
Come on, that's such BS.
I can't warn anybody from trying to disconnect it.
I can't get out.
What if somebody tries to
Listening
do
to this
it
crap.
and
He's gotta be
You
you
got
don't even you're not even
Can't
aware?
tell. He's not. Transmitter
Dang,
signals in the headgear work just like microwaves. If the
that's
sync is
scary.
disabled,
Now
they
it
can
would be
fry
better
your
to live
brain.
alone. Now I'm
Couldn't
thinking.
someone cut the power, or
That won't work. The nerve gear's got an internal battery.
Infinite power.
this is crazy. It's totally crazy.
Probably good because
Despite
if
my
the battery
warning,
dies,
the families and friends of some of
you
the
die,
players
right?
have attempted
Well,
removing the
it
nerve.
probably wouldn't,
An
because the
unfortunate
microwave
decision, to say
wave
the
that is
least.
controlling your brain will
As
shut
a
off.
result, the game now
So
has
it
213
wouldn't be
less
on to
players
lock
than
on
when
your
it
brain.
began.
So you
They've been
probably just
deleted
get
for
locked
both
back to
Aincrad
reality.
and the real world.
213.
No, I'm saying like if it
way.
wasn't plugged in, because he said, "Can you just like disconnect the power source?" Before he said like there's an internal battery built in. If the power source somehow went out, like I don't know, somebody didn't pay their light bill, lights went out, the other battery would kick in. I'm saying that's good because if the power just dies, that means their brain is gonna fry, right? Like they're gonna die.
I I I don't think so. 'Cause I think what they're using to fry their brains need the power.
Oh, okay, so that's what you're saying. All right.
And what Kirito was just saying, he's saying that the headset got infinite power. It never can die anyway.
Oh, okay, I missed it. I thought he was just saying like it was an extra battery, not like it's just gonna keep running infinitely. Okay.
I don't believe it!
As you can see, international media outlets have round-the-clock coverage of everything,
Oh, so he
including
already told
deaths.
everybody.
At this point, it's safe to assume the likelihood of a nerve gear being removed is minimal at best. I hope this brings you a little comfort as you try to clear the game. It's important you remember the following. There is no longer any way to revive someone within the game. If your HP drops to 0, your avatar will be deleted from the system forever. And the nerve gear will simultaneously destroy your brain.
So you
Bruh,
die in the
if I
game.
die in a game, I ain't dead in real life. Okay, you know what? Game not so cool anymore. But what a way to find out.
Yeah, hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm staying in the level 1 area until I'm one
There's
shotting
only one way
everything.
for a player to escape
And then I'm
Just
gonna
death.
gonna
move up to
You
level.
must
build up,
clear the
build
game.
up.
I'm gonna
Right
get
now,
level
you're capped on
71.
floor 1.
Before you go to level
Level of Aincrad. If you can get through the dungeon and defeat the boss, you may advance to the next floor. Defeat the boss on floor 100, and you will clear the game.
100 floors.
Why should we believe any of the crap you're saying?
We can't clear all 100 floors. That's freaking
don't have a
impossible.
choice.
Even the beta testers never made it that high.
Last but not least, I've placed a little present in the item storage of every player. Please, have a look.
A mirror? Climb!
Show me what you really look like.
You okay, Kirito?
Yeah. Wait, who are you?
I'm me. Who are you?
Their real faces.
Oh,
Son of a... You're a guy? You're not 17! Wait a second. Is that you, Kirito?
That was a good session. Like I would be like,
he was all supporting and comforting her. I thought they were like her relatives, but you're God. I don't know why that was so funny to me.
oh, and there'll be real people like that too.
Yeah, I guess that's why it was funny.
But how?
You're not 17.
Scan. There's a high-density
Catfish.
signal device inside the nerve gear rig. It can see what my face looks like, but how's it know my height and body type?
That's a
When
good
you first
question.
put the nerve gear on, it had to do this calibration thing. It asked you to touch your body all over like this. Remember?
Oh yeah,
Wow.
you're right. That's where it got our physical data.
But this is... What's the point? Why would anyone do this to us?
I think he's about to tell us.
Right now, you're probably wondering why. Why would Akihiko Kayaba, developer of Sword Art Online and Nerve Gear, do this?
They created both.
Ultimately, my goal was a simple one. The reason I created Sword Art Online was to control the fate of a world of my design.
Kayaba.
As you can see, I have achieved my goal. This marks the end of the tutorial and the official launch of Sword Art Online. Players, I wish you the best of luck.
So I wonder, is there like a certain time frame you can be on a level?
From what I remember, no.
So,
It just, well, let me not say that, but you do still, need food and stuff in the real world.
it's paper cut. That's what I'm saying.
It's
Like,
not a game. It's
So-
real.
You got as long
Akihiko
as
Kayama created a
your
virtual
body is
world.
gonna take
He
before you
designed the nerve gear rig.
die.
The man's
yeah.
a genius. I've been
That's
a fan
not
of
that
his for
long.
a long time, so I know. Everything he just said is
And
the
what if you
truth.
fall asleep in the real world? Like,
If I die in the game,
Well, your body is basically
die in
already
real
asleep
life.
right now.
My God!
Let me out of here! I can't stay here! I have a meeting after this!
He's still with the girl clothes.
You have to let us go!
Seriously?
What did we ever do to you? We just wanted to play a game! Come back!
Come on, Klein. Okay, listen. I'm heading out right now for the next village. I want you to come.
Huh?
I forgot how big these floors are. They got multiple villages and stuff on one floor.
Is by making
And
ourselves
it's a
as strong
hydro
as
though.
possible. In an MMORPG,
that's pretty much
the
what you
money
were
you can earn,
saying.
the XP.
Do what?
He
Once
said the only
game
way to
starts up,
survive
there's
is to
only
make
so much
yourself
of
as
that
strong
stuff
as
to go
possible.
around. Look, the fields around the town of Beginnings are gonna be hunted clean soon. If we head to the next village now, we'll have an easier time collecting cash and points. Don't worry, I know all the paths and places we should avoid. Even if I'm level 1, I can get there easy.
Well, thanks, but... You know those friends of mine I was telling you about? We stood in line for a whole night to buy this, and...
But 2 more? Or even 1 more?
Sorry. Can't ask a guy I just met to risk his life for a bunch of strangers, can I? So don't worry about me. Get your ass to the next village. I'll be fine. The last game I played, I ran a guild, so I'm more than prepared. And with all the stuff you
Yeah,
taught
being
me,
a
I'll
guild
get by,
master
no
is
sweat.
not easy.
Okay. If that's what you want, I'll get going. But if you're
I
in a
don't
jam,
know enough
message me, okay?
terminology to
Sure.
know what that is.
I'll be seeing you, Klein.
So a guild master is basically almost like a president of a group. Basically. So you gotta make sure you got enough money to support your whole group and stuff inside the game. Share your items and stuff.
Okay.
So like, you know,
It's like the organizer of his group.
like how Rick is the leader of his group in The Walking Dead. That's what the guild master is.
Okay.
But sometimes guilds can be up to 50 something people, or even more sometimes. Less or more, but definitely not easy if it's a decent sized
Kirito!
guild.
Because I'm like, didn't he look the same
Or
or similar?
he
But he was just
he looked similar, but his character did look a lot more edgier,
Mhm.
with the longer hair on one side covering his eye.
Yeah. I definitely noticed the other guy's change because, well, his hair was longer. His face didn't have that scruffy little beard thing, but yeah. Some
But
people were more obvious
this,
than others. You're not a girl. Okay, that tripped me out. All right.
but putting that grind in.
I got this! I can do this! This world can't beat me! I will survive!
Okay. Okay.
I feel about the first half. So
I was definitely bouncing everywhere from like, oh man, this is cool to what the no, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. But
yeah, that's it. I watched this on my DS.
oh,
With I think Elementary. When they had Netflix on the 3DS,
mm-hmm.
I was just scrolling through Netflix and I seen it. I was like, Sword Art Online. Let me check it out. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Mhm.
So happy I get to watch it with you.
Yeah, I think you've been trying to get me to watch it for a while. Well, really, I don't feel like you've been trying to get me to watch it, but you have been talking about it for a while. And then remember you and my coworker were having that that discussion about it. And I haven't really heard much else about it other than when you said something about it and she said something about it. So I didn't know what to think, but I actually enjoyed the first episode. So yeah,
Okay.
that was fun.
How you feel about Kirito character right now?
Kirito, is that
The
seem like the
main,
main character with the dark hair?
yeah.
Um, I feel like he's a bit of a mystery just because um I don't know, like I'm trying to get a read on what type of person he is. Um, I know I've been fooled many times before on other things that we watch. I'm thinking that somebody's going to be one way, and it turns out that's not the case. But yeah, I mean, he seems genuinely nice, and that he wants to help the red hair guy. Klein.
Yeah.
Should be easy to remember, but we'll see.
To be honest, I think this anime has the easiest name to remember.
I'm just so terrible with names, but I remember the faces.
Yeah.
The names, but I'm that way in real life too. So, but yeah. Yeah. But yeah, he seems like he genuinely wants to help Klein. Um, I don't know. I was kind of hoping that the group would get together, like Klein's friends that are in the game, and that like them all working together would help them succeed. I'm thinking like the more the better, but not too much because I'm thinking about some of the games we've played with other people, and when they're not following the script, they can really hurt the team. So
Another thing, this is a RPG game. So the reason why Kirito don't want like a big group, because with games like this, the XP you get for killing somebody,
is it shared?
it's shared, so it
Oh.
spreads. So now it's gonna take a lot more work to get stronger if you got a bigger group.
Especially if that group isn't pulling their weight.
Yeah.
And maybe they're not able to because they're just not good at the game.
Yeah.
So that's something you got to consider.
And there's another term that they be throwing around is beta tester. Those are people who get
they played while the game was in the forming state, the creation. Yeah.
Oh, so Kirito know a lot more XP spots than everybody and other stuff, which is gonna come around in the future.
Okay, that's gonna come up later.
So
okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode. So I think this was a good one. I didn't know what we are gonna watch today, but yeah. I like it. I like it.
If y'all like our reaction, hit that like button, subscribe, and see y'all next time.